Welcome back to the channel, friends. In today's video, I've got two Surging Sparks booster bundles. We're going to see if we can hit an SIR. Let's get it. As you can see here, I've got two sealed Surging Sparks booster bundles. I'm just going to go ahead and crack both of them open. I'll leave them separate so that if we do get an SIR, we know which one of the two it came out of. We'll call the first one box number 1 and this box number 2. We'll put box number 2 on the left. We'll start with box numero 1. I hope everybody's having a great day.
Music licensing reimagined.
I lucked up and found some Surging Sparks and some 151 in a local card shop, and they weren't egregiously priced. So I felt good about buying them. Also, the guy that owns the shop is a good friend of mine. So, you know, there's that. So, anyway, I haven't opened Surging Sparks in quite a while. It's finally starting to slow down a bit. The Pikachu is still, in a PSA 10, is still roughly around $1,000. Got an Ace Spec. Corio and let me throw them in my lap, a Skeledirge. But yeah, I am
music licensing
not
reimagined.
Real sure what the raw value is. I haven't looked at that in a long time because I don't have a raw one. I have a PSA 10, so I kind of keep track of that, but I don't keep track of the raw numbers anymore. There are some cards from Surging Sparks that I keep track of the raw value of, and it's only because I have them only in the raw form. But I'm not a big, I don't really look at value a lot unless it's something that I'm wanting to sell, or it's like if I'm gonna open something that's fairly new or even older or whatever, just like this, on the other hand, I've opened a ton of, so I definitely didn't like do an update on the
music licensing reimagined
current pricing on it, but I'll pop the prices up in the video so you guys can know. The pricing will be whenever I edit this, not when the day that I'm opening it. So whatever the price is on Tuesday, the 25th of February, may not be the same price as the day that I edit it. So keep that in mind when you're watching the video. But so far, I mean, we've gotten some pretty good pulls. I mean, 3 pulls so far out of 6 packs, not bad. I mean, nothing crazy, but still solid. I mean, we're at 50% pull rate, and we still have a pack to go. So no complaints. It would be sick to hit another one of those Pikachus. Got a cast reimagined. So we got 4 out of 6 packs. That's pretty solid. Pretty solid percentage there. So what, 66% pull rate out of the box numero 1. Not too shabby. Quaquavel. Ceruledge.
Artlist.io.
The Ceruledge deck is starting to come together. Really climbing the ladder, if you will. I don't know if you guys like keep up with the top decks on TCG Player, but
music licensing
I tend to, especially now that I've been playing. So it's just ironic that the #1 deck right now is the Gardevoir deck, and at the time that I built that deck, it was like 4th, but with Prismatic helped that deck out a bunch. So I'm actually kind of excited to play this weekend. I've got to do some adjusting to the deck, but for the most part, it's where it should be. So there's that, and I've got everything I need to adjust it, so I'm not worried about that either. But yeah, it is fun opening Surging Sparks again. I haven't opened it in quite a while, so it is like it is a fun set to open, especially when you hit an SIR or something like that. Like it's it's exciting. This side did not do, box number 2 did kind of crappy. We're 1 pull into, this is the 5th pack, so not nearly the pull rate we had in box number 1. Hopefully we have some last pack magic. We need it. We need it right here. We need an SIR. Come on, baby. Make daddy happy. Can we do it? Can we speak it into existence again? Nope. We did get a hit. We got a Sylveon, which is super common with
Music
especially now with
reimagined.
Prismatic out. So not bad overall. I mean, 6 hits, 12 packs, still a 50% hit rate. So we did pretty good.
I am combining 2 separate videos to make a longer video because the first one was only 6 minutes long. The first one was, as you just saw, Surging Sparks, 2 booster bundles, and we're going to do 2 booster bundles of 151. Let's get it.
We have all the illustration rare starters. I have the Squirtle, War Turtle, Blastoise, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, still no Charizard. Can today be the lucky day? Can we finally get lucky
reimagined
and pull the Zard? It's like $300 now or something crazy like that. So I don't know. We'll see. But that's the goal here. We want to hit the Zard. I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm having a great time. Like, I'm back from vacation. All right, solid start. Psychic Energy Secret.
Artlist.io.
Back from vacation, opening packs, making videos. Back on my time. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Not that vacation wasn't fun. Vacation was amazing, but when you're gone for so long, sometimes you're just ready to get back to the house. I was ready to get back to my dogs, back to my routine, all those things. So, but the vacation was a lot of fun. Got to see a lot of things, that first time stuff. So, really exciting stuff, but glad to be home too. So, it's kind of sad when you're like eager to go back to work. You know what I mean? Like that. This sounds stupid to say, but I was like, I need like the people interaction with like people that I know, you know what I mean? So anyway, but yeah, I've thoroughly been enjoying the interaction with all of you through the comments and, everything. The channel's really growing, and I can't say thank you enough. I really appreciate each and every one of you that come back and watch the videos, that like the videos, that drop comments, all that stuff. Thanks a bunch. It means a lot. Hopefully you guys are getting entered into the giveaways. They may slow down a little bit because it is getting extremely hard to even find Pokemon. I mean, it's getting absurdly difficult to find cards. So I've got 4 boxes of Journey pre-ordered at retail. I'm gonna try to get my goal is to get 10.
Music licensing reimagined.
I'd like to have 10 to open. I wouldn't probably open all 10, but I'd like to have at least 10 so that I won't feel bad about opening them. Ninetales full art, solid pull. All right, I believe that was the first 6. So three pulls out of the first 6 packs, pretty solid. No illustration rares, but we did get a secret rare, so there's that. And it's one of the better, hollow energies. It will likely go into my Gardevoir deck. So Articuno again. Oh, double banger. Double banger.
Music licensing.
All right, so we're up to 5 hits and 7 packs. Pretty solid right there. Can we hit an illustration rare in one of these last 5 packs? We want to see the Zardy boy. That's what we want to see. want to see. I would have bought more of these if they weren't so expensive now. I mean, even at a reasonable price, they're still expensive. Nido King illustration rare, first illustration rare,
Artlist
pretty solid.
IO.
We need that SIR illustration rare. That's what we need. The special kind. Can we pull that Zordy boy? I would love to speak that
Music
into existence,
licensing
like I've done
reimagined.
so many times in the past. I just feel like the Zard and the Greninja are always going to elude me. I opened a ridiculous amount of Twilight Masquerade, never pulled it. I've opened a pretty ridiculous amount of 151, never pulled the Zard. Pulled everything but the Zard. I mean, I have like 2 Blastoise sitting
Artlist IO.
right over here. Like, I can pull the stew out of Blastoise. I think I've pulled like 5 Blastoise, which is dumb. No Charizard. I've pulled like 3 Charmanders and I think 2 Charmeleons.
Music
Zard.
licensing
So-
reimagined.
I think it's going to be kind of like the Greninja, and it's just going to elude me. All right. We need some last pack magic. Is there going to be a Zard in this last pack? Or any SIR for that matter? Here's to hoping, kids. We got Krabby Patties, Sandshrew,
Artlist
Primate,
IO.
Fearow, Onyx. We got an Executor Reverse. We do not have a pull in the last pack, but still pretty solid. I mean, I don't know, Nido King's like $8 or something. I'm not sure what the psychic energies are. I think they're like 3 to 5. I could be
Music
wrong.
licensing
I think the Ninetales is
reimagined.
like 12, maybe. I'm not real sure. I haven't looked at 151 prices in a while, so I'm probably way off on all of them. But nevertheless, here we are. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought the best hit from the video was. Hit the like button on your way out, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
That's going to wrap it up for this video. If you'd like to see more, click on one of the videos right here. And if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button right there. Or there are playlists in the description down below. Check them out. See you next time. Peace.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist IO. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist IO.